Joining me today. We have two left. It's Sunday. I told you I would be getting these done. Yeah, it's the 30th. It is getting them done. We have Libra and Aquarius in our bowl. Those are the two air signs left. So let's see who's going first today. It's going to be Libra. Okay. So we have Libra first. Okay. So this will be a reading for Libra for the coming month. So when I say that coming month, I'm talking about so if you're watching right now, if you're watching the day of when it comes out, it would be for the month of July. If you found this, say you found it at the end of July, it would be for the month of August. Say you found it in October, it would be for November. Okay, that's how we're taking it. We are jumping into looking at relationships. Any of those relationships, romantic, friendships, family, with kids, parents, health and wellness, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, all of those. When we're diving into that, and we're also going to be diving into money and finances. We love that. So when we look at our career, we look at our job, we look at when we're bringing in money, even, manifesting and our our mindset we have with money. Okay, and then we're going to use the spread deck here. I'm shuffling right now, to get you guys an extra card for extra something that you need to know. So what is the extra thing for Libra this coming month that we need to tap into? What is that extra thing that we need to look for our Libras, please? And thank you. So we're going to do tarot, and then we're going to do advice. Libra, get on some advice for something. I love it because right next to it was the moon. So it's something that, okay, so before we even go there, it will be something that you have been in the dark about, something that you're not seeing, that you want information on. So it's definitely going to be a tap into that energy. Like I said, we're going to do tarot for all of those, and then we're going to end with an oracle card. I've been using different tarot decks for everyone, and I've been using different oracles for everyone as well. So each reading had its own tarot deck and its own oracle that I use. So that putting different energy in each deck, okay? Remember, these messages are general. They're collective readings. So take what resonates for you. Take what is for you, the information that flows for you, and leave the rest that it's not for you. Just leave it there. That's for someone else. That doesn't, learn how to use your discernment. Learn how to use your intuition, okay? On what is for you and what's not for you. All right. So Libra's relationships. So I'm pulling all your cards first, and then we'll go over them, okay? All right. All right. Wow. You showed up in your reading in the form of a major arcana. Just saying. Health and wellness. If you know, you know. If you know what it is already. Health and wellness for Libra. Health and... Okay. Next is money and finances. Money. That was easy. Well, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to stop right now for a second before I get your advice card. I'm using this Dark Goddess Tarot, and each tarot has some kind of goddess, with the deck. So say I cut this deck in half, right? So you would have this Siren of Fire, which I think Siren is a prince. I'll have to check that again because I'm not for sure, and I want to be for sure. But they'll have a goddess up there, and right now with already two of your goddesses are from the pantheon of Egypt, so you might resonate with connecting to Egypt somehow. Okay, so with the Egyptian gods, you have two of them that have shown up. Okay, that advice. Let's help Libra with this advice. What is this advice? Okay. You have 3 cards. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I see them. It's at a it's the advice is interesting because it starts at a beginning and it has an end. So they're minor arcana, so that in between could be a little different. But I'm just saying it has a beginning and then there is also an end. I'm going to grab your oracle really quick. Your oracle's really cute. I'm using the unusual animal messages for you guys. So not that they're not like common animals that you like, a horse or a lion, or people like butterflies, those types of things, like the normal things people connect with. These are unusual ones. Yeah. I've never heard of this one, so this is gonna be cool. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued, Okay, Libra, this is how we're doing this. So, all right. First is relationships, right? So I want you the viewer, to take a second and think about the relationship you're asking about. What one are you asking about? And this is what the message is for that. Okay? That helps you with your discernment and helps it focus on that and the way you need this, okay? You got justice. I told you, you showed up. So you're showing up, and you either, I think maybe you even called for justice in this relationship. So this could be in any kind of relationship. This could be in friendships that you want it to be balanced. This could be in a relationship that you want to be balanced. This could be a relationship you have with your parents that you want to be balanced. Things are going to balance out. You're going to get justice. What you put in is going to be given back to you. Whatever's been done to you or not done to you, or whatever, that there is justice for you when it comes to this relationship. And I love this one because this one's, remember I told you about the Egyptian goddess. Like, is this measuring your heart with against a feather? Is this relationship too heavy for you? you know if this relationship is too heavy for your heart, is heavier than a feather. Yeah, and actually this feather is really heavy, if you know the story. But if it's too heavy for your heart, it is not going to work out, and there's going to be a clear it's going to be cleared out, because this is a major arcana in that aspect. So if this is heavy in any way, not and if there's been stuff done to your heart heavily and burdensome to your heart, that's not in a good way, it is going to be balanced out. It is going to be that thing, it's going to be taken away, and something better that fits you better will be in that place. Okay. All right. So health and wellness, think about those things I talked about. Think about, are you focused right now mostly on your physical? Are you really into getting your body together, eating healthier? Are you really wanting to clear out your mind from anxiety and stress and overthinking? What are you trying to do for your health wise? What is that big thing that you're going into or thinking about right now? Okay. You got the Seven of Earths, and the Seven of Earths is Seven of Pentacles. So it's like, it takes time and it takes work. You do have to nurture it, and you have to work with it. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever, so say it is, your body, and you're wanting to lose weight, or you're wanting to, gain muscle, any of that, it takes time, and just give yourself grace during that time, and keep doing the work. You have to keep putting into it, but you also, it doesn't happen overnight. Same with stress or overthinking. You don't stop overthinking overnight. It takes time to build up, clearing out your mind. It doesn't happen just like that. It takes time. Overthinking. I was an overthinker, and it took time to clear out that mess. Okay, it takes time. So, any of those things that you're working on, keep working on them. Keep doing the things that you need to do to get through that, and know that it does take time, and you do, and don't rush yourself. Just be patient with yourself. It's a lot of patience. Okay. Next, we have money and finances. And this is another Egyptian that came up, which is the sun. I love Sunet. She can be wild sometimes though, if you know her story. Um, but I think with money and finances, whatever you are going for, it's going to be it's going to be a happy outcome. It's whatever you're doing. If you're going for a job, if you're going for a promotion, if you're going to start a business, if you're going any of those, if you're going to if you decided to get in a partnership with someone, it's going to work out. Whatever you're doing, if you're manifesting some money type situation, it is going to work out. You have the sun card. And also this being the Leo, the sun is totally, so it could happen even though we're in Cancer season. It can happen in Leo season, which is the end of July, which we're coming up in July. So that could be at the end of July. Boom, your money is taking off, or your business is taking off, your career is taking off. You got that promotion you're looking for. Whatever it is, it's going to work out. Your money is looking perfect. It looks like you're getting a lot of justice in your life, and a lot of things just flowing your way. And that's I love that energy. Now, the advice. Maybe this advice was about I don't know, about a relationship or about a relationship or money, because I don't know with those two major economies. I think it's a advice towards something of that. So that this advice is saying you first have this Ace of Fire that came out, which is the Ace of Wands. So something new. You have a new opportunity that comes in. So this could be in that relationship style because of that justice coming in, or this also could be in, I really feel, in the your money. I think it's either one of those two. It's in the relationship category, or it's in the your career money category. There's something new that pops off, that there's flame for. Maybe, oh, who is, I don't know who Vista is. I don't know her story. Maybe she can tell us actually. Let me go look really quick. Let's see, Ace of Fire. Ace of Fire. Where's fire at? Okay, Ace of Fire, Roman goddess of the holy fire. Da, 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 da. It says this situation in question has deep roots in a bright future. The grounding of one and the inspiration of the other work together for success. When what you want arises from an elemental spirit, let it find some inspiration. Acknowledge the desire or risk your spirit fading away. You need to feed your flame. Do not allow critics or helpers to screw your vision, nor follow yourself to twist it to fit your fantasy or your convenience. If you are granted a true vision, honor it. Begin a new daily practice and express gratitude for what makes you feel alive. The time is right for your choice and the practice to become quite meaningful. Um, so she wants to she wants to blaze a purity and a passion and a power. So keeping keeping whatever you're going after, keep going after that, but stay pure and I want to hear it say childlike. Stay pure and childlike in it, in your endeavors that you're going after, and when this is coming. Don't compromise things, just because people say, oh, well, it would be better if you did this. No, stay pure to your vision of what you want, okay? Um, and keep that flame going. So, whatever it is, so you have this thing. I don't know what it is. It has to do with the relationship. Maybe there is something that comes in fiery and passionate, or there is an opportunity in, again, because we do have fire here, and it reminds me of that sun card. something with a career or your business, something, you get this opportunity, and it comes in, and it's saying go for it. The advice is go for it. Go after what you want. Then we have this Three of Cups. And with this Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is interesting because, these are the cups, but Mama Water is on the water. And it's saying, so stay in your power. Like, celebrate this, enjoy this, enjoy the time that you have in this. And it will, and as you start this, as you're going after this and you're celebrating this, it is going to bring an ending to the Ten of Air, which is, to me, oh my gosh, it's well, it's the Ten of Swords. So it is going to bring an ending to something else that has been worrying you, that you've been stressing about. And I'm actually going to that card. I went straight to it because they wanted, yeah. And so your opportunity is going to give you, as I'm reading this book, it's right, no, this part right here, I read the bottom part of this guy, and at the bottom it says, endure it or end it. It's the Greek goddess of punishment. So it's saying, you have this opportunity and you can celebrate, or you can stay in the situation and you can end it. So you can end it, or you can stay there and endure it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep enduring this, or are you going to celebrate, and let whatever it needs to be let go? Whether deserved or not, hard times are at hand. Now you know the worst. Get up and get along as best as you can, perhaps trying a different road as you do. It says a power greater than you can direct or control is in play in the situation. It is possible that a power greater than you may set you free or give you strength. Okay? So during this time when things get hard, like, you have this opportunity, but at the same time, it brings an ending to something that might be very hard. Asking God for help, or your guides, whoever you connect with, your ancestors, the angels. I connect with God, ancestors, angels. So I say all of those things, but everyone connects to different things. Some people say universe. So, and I do say universe sometimes too, because that's just how it goes. But again, the advice is go for it. And if you can endure a situation that you're in, then endure it. If you can't, it's time to end it. Okay? Your oracle card is upside down catfish. Find different ways of looking at problems. This is your, wow. Find different ways of looking at problems. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. It's oh my gosh, you guys are leaving with this leaving you with this beautiful weird fish. I like it. Let's see. I would think it would be, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't. Oh, they're on that side too. Duh, Tony. Duh, duh, duh. I was looking on one side. I wasn't looking on both sides, and so I totally missed. There it is. Here he is. The upside down catfish instructs. He's in Central Africa too, which is interesting because if we go up, if we keep going up, you'll hit that pantheon of Egyptian stuff. Okay. So the upside down catfish instructs us to find different ways of looking at problems. Sometimes flipping a problem on its head can uncover an obvious solution. Okay. It shows us sometimes we have to look at the problem differently in order to solve it. This act of brainstorming in reverse creates a pathway for us to use our imagination and play with the ideas in a way we could not when we were stuck. So saying you're no longer stuck. You're no longer stuck because you have these opportunities coming in. You have justice. You have this sun energy. You have new beginnings. So there is a way for you to end your problems that you're wanting to get out of. There is a solution, and looking at it from it, you know what, the upside down catfish reminds me of the hangman, and I'm gonna tell you, I can't stand the hangman because people will always say, oh, you need to find it could be a spiritual enlightenment, it could be, finding new perspective, and you're like, why do I, and you're there because you need to be there. And you're like, okay, I'm not getting anything, and you might be doing all the things. I'm hearing you might be doing all the things. You might be doing the meditation. You might be staying grounded. You might be doing all of the things that can help you. And still you feel like, and I get it. I do. I've been there. It sucks. Be patient with yourself. Have grace. Make yourself a tea. Go outside and say, whatever happens, happens. And go like that. I'm not playing. One of the biggest things you ever can do for something is surrender it. Say, God, I surrender this. Universe, I surrender this. I don't know what this is. I surrender this. Sometimes we have to surrender things. And that could be your answer to the problem. It's not for you to solve. It's something higher. Remember, we talked about that with that one goddess. Actually, this last one. That something bigger is at play. And sometimes you have to surrender and let things go. And because you've done all the work you can do. So now it's time to, your biggest thing is to let justice happen and to focus on watering the seeds in your life for that self-care and your mental and your emotional health and your physical health. Sometimes it takes just focusing on self and not worrying about the other stuff. Okay? All right, Libra, that was your message. Thank you so much for being here. You can like, you can comment, you can share, you can subscribe. You do your thing. All right? I'll talk to you later. Bye.